Good evening. I'm Gary Franchi, Next News Network Chief White House Correspondent, delivering the latest White House news from the past 24 hours in partnership with our streaming partner, Trump Daily Post. Tonight's rundown begins with the high-stakes national security deliberations at the White House, followed by a new America 250 initiative from Second Lady Vance, and then the president's schedule as the administration heads into the weekend. Now, the biggest development today is foreign policy. The White House's focus has been on President Trump's push for final determination on the emerging deal with Iran, and according to the latest official direction coming out of the White House, the president headed into the Situation Room as the administration weighs a framework centered on the one unshakable American demand. Iran must never obtain a nuclear weapon. The administration has also made clear that the Strait of Hormuz must reopen immediately and unconditionally with no tolls as broader talks continue over shipping lanes, oil flows, and nuclear restrictions. Vice President JD Vance has said that the two sides are very close, but as of this report, no final readout has been released. Now, the White House has also continued highlighting results on domestic priorities. The president signed H.R. 3497, the Medal of Sacrifice Act of 2025. He signed it into law on May 28th, creating a new national medal to honor law enforcement officers and first responders killed in the line of duty. The administration is also continuing a strong public push for the new Trump Accounts program, a tax-advantaged investment initiative for children born between 2025 and 2028, with a $1,000 federal seed deposit for each eligible child and a full public launch set for July 4th. At the same time, the White House has kept up its law and order messaging by promoting its new immigration enforcement site, spotlighting ICE arrests and border security actions. And from the Pool report, there were no significant changes to the president's public agenda today. The print pool was told this morning that any press access opportunities would be announced if they develop, but as of the last update, there were no additional schedule changes. The White House also said that Second Lady Vance, working with the National Endowment for the Arts, announced the student winners of the Bookmark Design Challenge, celebrating America's 250th. The nationwide contest invited students in grades K through 8 to create original artwork reflecting their view of America, with winning entries from California, Florida, and Georgia. The winning designs will be recognized at the Great American State Fair from June 25th through July 10th. The Second Lady said the effort is meant to inspire both creativity and patriotism as the nation approaches its 250th anniversary. According to the daily guidance, the president's Friday schedule included some executive time in the morning, an intelligence briefing at 11 a.m., Oval Office policy meetings in the afternoon, and time set aside to sign executive orders at 3:30 p.m. All of today's events were closed to the press, and the weekend guidance shows executive time at 8 a.m. on both Saturday and Sunday, with no additional public events currently scheduled. So taken together, the last 24 hours show a White House focused on strength abroad, order at home, support for American families, and a steady presidential schedule that's centered on intelligence, policy, and results. And that's the latest from the White House tonight.